Take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I took the red pill like I'm in the Matrix. When your eyes open, then it start to make sense. But you can take the blue pill to keep it basic. Going down that rabbit hole could get dangerous. You can choose to be a slave if you want to. Believe everything the media has told you. But take this, stop letting it control you. Hey, red pill popping, that's a whole move. Hey.
What is up? It is the video everybody's been wanting. How do you use the juice? How do you use the juice? Well, use it however you want. Once it's yours, I really don't care. I mean, you can drink it. I wouldn't recommend it. You can do anything you want. But if you want to use it on your cars, I'm going to show you how to do it. Or at least the way I do it. Shit, I haven't won a race with it yet. It's kind of like, really just like the graphite was. It's kind of a feel out your own process kind of thing. What you want to definitely do is get a process that you can repeat exactly time after time after time after time, so that you know that the process itself is not a variable in what's causing your car to get faster or slower, because the process does matter. And you'll probably do like everybody else does. You'll have a process you use. You'll try other things. That's cool. That's what you should do. That's how we get faster. First of all, you're going to do your base coat. Whatever you do, your treatment, mod stocks, whatever you do, you're going to take and coat your axles. Some people will take and they'll just spray that shit. Don't care. You can dunk it in some silicone. It doesn't matter. But regardless of how you put it on there, some people will take these little pipettes and get them at a Hobby Lobby, or a brush, fine little brush, and brush it on. That's all up to you. It needs to be something that's, in my experience, it needs to be something that dries really dry. Whether that takes 10 minutes or whether that takes 10 days. That depends on your process and your product. But once you have that done, you let them sit however long you want to let them sit. Then what I do is, like these two cars right here, have already been siliconed. I know what I used on them. I'm not going to tell you. But these are fast cars. I already checked them right out the package. They were crazy fast. This one was a 067. This one's a 069. So this was about a day and a half ago when these got juiced. I'll come up. I'll put them in the gate. I'll run them. We got a 63 to a 105. See, they have, or the one ran a 67, did speed up already a little bit to 63. The other one ran a 105, and it was a 69 before. So we'll run them again. Same lanes. We ain't trying to get even anything. We're just trying to see if they improve every time. 54 to 68. That's what I'm talking about. Big jump for both of them right there. Obviously, that one car probably had a good buildup of silicone or hair or boogers or who knows, whatever in there. Whatever. But it had to run out. 54 to 66. Still got faster. One of them went from 68 to 66. And I'll do this until I get a pass where neither car has beat the best time. This could be a very short process. It could be a very long process. 48, yeah, that's good enough. 48, and that one just ran at 82. So great, great. Now we'll come back. This is the juice time. Once again, you can do it a lot of different ways. The thing you are trying to do, basically, is you want one micro, tiny drop right there. Just enough to spread and coat the inside. Right there. One on each area. Now the juice, which is $25 plus $5 shipping. If you want, get in touch. If you don't know how, it's not that hard. If you wanted to figure it out. Now it does come with a dropper. The dropper is actually kind of useful. Some people will just take and dab it. You just touch it. You'll see it start to look like it's going to drip. You just touch the end of that cap right there. And that's all it is. Just touch it in the center. Touch it in the center. That's it. That's all you have to do. Put this cap back on. The other thing you have to do is not spill it. It is very important. That's it. Now, the other way I do it sometimes, and I've heard other people do this too, is using a brush, which we'll do the other one with. And when that is what you're going to use, I'll take the brush and I will just take and let maybe 2 drops get on there. That's all you need. Then take the car and you just touch it. Just touch it. Just touch it and just touch it. And that should be good. Now, there is other options as well. You can get these little tiny little Q-tips from any hobby store pretty much. You can use that to apply, or you can use it to get excess off of it. You can also get, I think Maximum Velocity or somebody is where this bottle came from. These are the little precision tips. And what I'll do when I use this, just wait for it to about drop and then you just touch it to it. Boop, that's it. And then I'll spin it. Same thing. Drop, drop, spin it. And if you look in there and you see like a puddle or any kind of standing juice, you want to get that out. It's too much. It's going to slow you down. Eventually you'll run it out and it will get back up to maximum speed, but you're just going to be prolonging the process by a lot. So once that is done, you are ready to see what kind of runs we're about to turn loose with the juice. I'm hoping to see 30s, maybe even 20s from one of these two. If 20s, you got to be in the 20s to make it to Deltona with me this weekend. Let's go. 36 to 51, just like that. 67 to 36. That is not bad. And 69 to 51. Let's see if we can beat 51 and 36. But that's it. That's the process. That is it. It is super fast, other than the wait time. But 34, getting faster. 34 to 52. I think this car will definitely be in the 20s by the time it's done. Now, sometimes you'll start out and don't be discouraged if you see terrible times the first few runs, because it has not broke in yet. It will get faster. And I have to still keep reminding myself of that too. Like I said, the process, super fast, super clean, super easy. It's just the weight that sucks. But once you get in the habit of doing it, you'll end up kind of like me. Like, I've got a process like these upside down cars have all been through phase 1 with the base coat to cure. And then I'll have cars all over the place. Like all these brand new Supras, new NASCARs. I got some new bubble gunners and sidekicks and funny cars. But you'll have plenty of time to just quickly do the first part of the process. And then later you can come back, you know, a month later and do the second part and add the juice if you want. So it sucks at first, but you will get past that point because you'll get to a point where you'll have plenty of cars ready. I mean, the only thing that you can't get around with that is if you buy a brand new car. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Or you don't have to. Just try to apply a super thin coat, put a fan on it overnight or a few hours. If you got to, that's better than nothing. But that's it. Simple process. Simple process. Easy to do. There's nothing but good reviews on the juice. I knew it would be because I have never pushed anything and said it was the best without it being the best. And it's the best. It's the best. You can't get anything better that I've tried, I've heard of. Nobody's challenged it. I don't know of anything. I mean, ask Times2 Whiskey. He is a Pinewood Derby veteran, but first race ever at Elevation won a stock race. That's pretty crazy. He was juicing. That's what you got to be doing these days. But hopefully some of you learned a little something here. Some of you probably watched my process and said, look at that idiot. He's like 3 years behind. Maybe. Maybe so. Maybe not. But I know one thing. I won't stop until I'm back on the top. So if I'm 3 years behind, I'm coming. Just know that ain't a big enough lead. Because I don't intend to stay 3 years behind. Anyway. Whatever. We appreciate your support at Red Pill, as always. And I got to get the rest of Chase family's cars ran. We still got the mods. The mods are still sitting right here. I'll try to get these ran here very soon and ship back to him. And also, Kurt, I have not forgot about you. Still got your box, bro. It's right here. I didn't have enough money to ship it this past week. I had some tight situation, but it's coming. It's coming. I promise you. It's not going anywhere. I'm just adding shit to it now. So anyway, big things coming next year. We're going to have hopefully some really good tracks, a really good schedule put together. I've been talking to Flip. Been talking to Blue Line a little bit. Of course, my boys, the Brotherhood, League of Speed, and MDG. We're going to try to coordinate, or I'm going to try to make sure we can coordinate a good schedule that works for everybody and have good, solid host, good, solid tracks, different tracks throughout the year. And I want to incorporate you boys down there, the Puerto Rican crew, Deltona. All you boys, get your shit together. Send you some cars down. Should I'm going this weekend, bring something that you want to send to Red Pill. Let's see what you can do on the hill. The hill's a little different than the cliff. I'm coming to win the cliff and the hill. That's the real deal. Anyway, till next time, get faster. Gotta try crazy shit. There's no other way you're gonna do it. How do you think that guy was born? Out.